Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Sky Factory 3 Revisit. I have been a little busy off camera. I realized I had set the chickens up all wrong. Really only need to... Oh, we finally got it. I got here just in time. Redstone chicken egg. That's what I've been waiting for. Boop, put that right there. I realized I had set up my chickens wrong. I fixed it. So I separate them like this so that they can produce their own eggs, and those eggs will grow naturally. And then we just well, we get rid of losers. Don't mind that. And there's still some other setup issues, like having to get the hen house working properly. I think all the nesting pens need to be connected, things like that. But overall, this is what I'd left my two regular chickens here. Excuse you, sir. And then have just been breeding up to get stuff like iron. And actually, that reminds me, do I have enough for an iron chicken? Not a pig iron chicken. Let's check here real quick. Iron requires flint and bone white. So I've got my redstone chicken. So we'll put them back where they're supposed to go. And then I'm gonna grab the bone white and the flint. And yeah, that's getting chicken sorted. And I'm really glad that redstone chicken is at an 888. Obviously, if you had two parent chickens that were 10 10 10, the egg would be 10 10 10 to kick off, and you don't have to go through the whole breeding process over and over and over again. Looking at you, Roost. I'm still working on creating us a bunch of seared stone. I probably could automate this process, but whatever. But let's get down to the goal today, and that's probably what you've been waiting to hear, what I'm going to do today. I want to get into the part of actually additions that is kind of fun, which is the part where you use the atomic reconstructor to create the materials needed for the entire mod pack. So this is atomic reconstructor. It requires all that. All it's waiting for me is an iron casing. And we're just going to grab some sticks, and we're going to do that real quick. And boom, there it is, the atomic reconstructor. The other thing I'm going to need is a generator. So we're going to start with a coal generator, which also requires an iron casing. And it's missing the cobble and the coal. And we're gonna build a couple of these because I need a farmer too. That was the other thing I wanted to do. This whole thing is literally to create a farmer network so that I don't have to pay attention over there anymore. But first things first. We need to build an area for it. So we go back to our handy dandy stone and our handy dandy stone bricks, because this is going to be an industrial area. So I like to just keep things thematic. I know, I'm silly. And speaking of silly, I went back. We talked about it on stream on Twitch a little bit, but I went back and looked at the Let's Play I did 6 years ago of this, and I am way behind that. I definitely am taking my time this time, and that's not, I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't. I think it's actually kind of refreshing that I'm just kind of chilling with it. I don't really need to go all out and stuff that y'all will just join this little adventure with me, and it'll be fun. Whoops, I forgot one thing. I do have a stone though, so that's not a big deal. Oop. And I do need a redstone torch for this. Don't I have a redstone torch sitting around? So if you're new on this journey with me, or if you've been part of my community for many years, however you have found your way here to the Visual Pine channel, welcome. It's been a pleasure. I hope you've had fun. And if you're coming back for more every week, that's all the better. Does not look like I made a redstone torch. So this is actually Edition's Atomic Reconstructor. I don't have it powered, so it's not shooting the beam yet, but you'll see that it says no lens and redstone mode deactivation. Sir, do I just have to? Oh, I had one in my inventory. Pulse is what we want, because that'll let me. Well, just for the time being, we'll put the generator behind it. We'll start giving it power with coal, and it should. Yeah, it's going. There we go. If you didn't have that switch there and you had it some other redstone mode, it would just fire off willy-nilly. And we don't need that because that takes a lot of energy and we don't have that much to give right now. If you noticed at when I first went into my inventory, it showed that I was looking up flux because I do want to get a flux network working as soon as possible. And to do that, it's going to take a lot of power. And so, yeah. I do want to get a flux network going ASAP. Out garbage. Come on. I don't want to get in the beam's path, but I still want it to look good. Speaking of looking good, I stumbled upon a set of decoration mods. And I made this little string of lights, and I think it's neat. So yeah, eventually I'll build a base and decorate it properly. But that is from fairy lights, the hanging lights, and I saw that, I was like, oh, that's really cool. Because I was messing around with red dye. They said, oh, you can make this skull. And I was like, oh, that skull looks neat. Hey, look, we already have an iron chicken egg that's a 998. Boop. There you go. And, oh, the redstone chicken woke up. Bye, sand chicken. Come here, redstone. Get all this stuff. Just let them wander. I don't care. I'll moid them later. That's fine for now. That needs some clearing out. That's fine for now. And I will just, for the time, at some point I'm gonna need to set up a sag mill too. But there's lots of cool things that we're gonna make with actually additions. Crushers, farmers, the like. But while we need to do that, let's look at a farmer real quick. Also, I'm gonna need to make another coal generator, but that's beside the point. A farmer is 4 Inori crystal blocks, iron casing, and 4 seeds. Inori crystal is iron, just transformed. So I need 4 of these. Kind of part of the reason that I sat there and was focused on getting an iron chicken and a redstone chicken, because we're going to need the those materials a lot in the coming parts of the mod pack. So basically you just set it in front of here. I think it does a 3x3 section, so I could have, you know, one here, one here, one here, and it would do it all. But you press the button, and all of a sudden we have an ori crystal. And so there's that. I need seeds. And we make the farmer. And we go back and we make the coal gen so that it actually has power. Need another iron casing. Make another coal gen. The next thing we're gonna make for power is probably gonna be the canola oil generator. Something like that. There's that. We're gonna replace that on top of it. I'm just gonna right there. And we're just gonna start powering that sucker. And what the farmer will do is it'll start harvesting this automatically. And it goes in, it does a check. It started there at the center, and it's gonna go row by row, and just do a little check to see if it needs to be broken. If it does, great. And then it will just harvest it away. And it's moving a little slow now because yeah, because it's literally using the power as it's getting it. But it will speed up the process here in a little bit. I don't think it automatically sows as well. I think I have to resow it. But we'll wait and find out here in just a second. Well, as soon as you decide that you're... Anyway. So we'll let that do its thing. The other thing I want to get done today. What's the other thing I want to get done today? I had a plan. I'm not entirely sure what that plan was. Well, part of the plan was to sit here and wait for a redstone chicken. I didn't realize that I would also get lucky and get an iron chicken as well. So, let me fill all these up with coal real quick. Make sure, I mean, that's fine. The atomic reconstructor doesn't really need any other generator other than what it currently has. The multiple farmers that I will make will need constant power. So yeah, that's working. That's doing its thing. I want to make another coal generator, and I actually want to fill it up before I drop the farmer down. I think that would be a good idea. Let's see here. Over here, I'm just gonna keep bringing stone. And hey Pine, why are you making a bunch of seared bricks? I'm making a bunch of seared bricks, fans, because I would like to expand that to the maximum size we could do, a 16 by 16, and I want to do multiple layers of it. I want it to be the most massive smeltery that I have ever done, and probably most folks have ever done, and put effort into. I just want it. It's gonna be silly. It's gonna be great. Okay, get this started, and while I'm making the farmer, this can be powering up. And to answer my question, yes, it does resow as well. So something funny we'll see here is the dirt seed will continuously be moving around this plot. Oh, I think it's funny. Let's see here. Yeah, it was the red skull lights that I found randomly. I was like, oh, what do these do? Oh, you have to make a string. Oh, those actually look really nice. So yeah, chickens, the farmer. Man, I'm actually ahead of schedule for what I was planning to. Not that I did way more planning in advance of this. So I'll take a moment while we wait for things to do their various things. If you're enjoying the series, don't forget that like button. If you would share it with a friend as well, I would greatly appreciate it. If you know they like Minecraft and seeing people go through mod packs, this is the series for you, because I just kind of do it. I say a lot because it's just what goes through my brain, and I say whatever goes through my brain. I have no filter. So yeah, it is what it is. And don't forget to hit that comment below and all that other good stuff that you're supposed to do with content creators and all that jazz. And we almost have another red chicken, a redstone chicken, and this iron chicken's about ready. I don't know where he's gonna go at the current. I need more head. That's why I'm doing this. For the time being, little brother, you go there. Have fun. And you make me redstone. Lots of it. I actually am probably gonna go back and look at my old series and see how I set this all up. I'm gonna cheatsy doodle a little bit and see how I set up chickens in that one. Because I feel like I'm forgetting something, and I don't like feeling like I'm forgetting something. And or been spoiled by Roost for so long. What was I doing? Oh, farmer. Alright, so let's make another farmer. And it's gonna yell at me because I'm gonna need an ore crystal and I'm gonna need iron. It's not happy that I don't have a lot of iron, which is why I spent time to get the iron chicken. Real quick though, that's not how you spell quartz. Can I make a quartz iron chicken or seeds? Looks like I can make seeds. Quartz enriched iron seed. I don't know. I thought. Do I have 4? I think I only have 3. I only have 3. And I only have one nether quartz so far because the loot bags have been weird. So yeah, back to the farm. And what I will say is, at some point here in the near future, I'm going to start doing like challenges on these videos. And what I want to do with those is, you know, challenge the video to get X number of likes. If those number of likes are fulfilled, then I'll do something silly like, you know, set off chance cubes. Because we all know what chance cubes can do to a Minecraft save. And I'm a glutton for punishment for that like and that fame. And that fortune. Well, maybe not fortune. Alright, so there's that, there's that, there's that, there's that, there's that. Let's sleep. And we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna put that away. And we're gonna take those in. And we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. And I think I already did that, so I need to do this. And now I'm gonna go check and see if my coal gen is ready to go. It is. Looks like it. And there we go. That's a lot better. When it actually has power. Oh, we've already burnt through it. And coal's not fast enough to give it. That's a shame. This one's full now. And now we're just waiting. But now I don't have to pay attention to this. It could just go. And I'll come back to it at some point. And it'll be great. Alright, so there's actually additions done. Or the start of actually additions is done. We've got... I need to make a canola field. I still have other fields I have to make. Canola field, I have to hope. I don't remember if in this version of mystical agriculture, if the crops have a chance of doubling the seed. Wait. I think they do, because I do not remember this being full. Nope, there's an empty spot right over there. Okay. Oh, that won't do. We need better power in soon. Cause that's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna So start looking at generators. Generator. What do we have? I know the canola oil, the oil generator, that'll do decently. I know, I think I've always used a magmatic generator. Of course, the big goal here is to get into reactors and make an extreme reactor that will pretty much power everything until we get into draconic evolution. Sir, this isn't... I need redstone from you, not eggs. Hey, iron chicken. Already have a 10-10-10. There we go. Okay, if I were to... What, make this a 16 by 16? I think I've got plenty of stuff. Let's do one more batch. Let's get a proper 5 stacks. Why not? Go big or go home. No, my home is technically in the sky, so if we're gonna make it 16 by 16, I have 2 options. I can either expand it, which I don't like. Actually, we're gonna make it 15 by 50 because having this off center is gonna drive me nuts. So I would need 7 on each side, which would take it over to here. So I'm gonna have to tear it all down. Yep, I'm gonna have to tear it all down and start fresh. So to that end, let's... Well, that's kind of awkward, because I don't think I'm supposed to be that close to this. And once we start getting a good flow of redstone, I'll build fans around the back of that and make it automatic. So what if I just... What if I just... Well, I mean, I'm not over here a lot of those. 6 blocks to go. That'll put me at 62. Yeah. I need enough. Just make a lot of it. I don't care. So that base. Or is it 16? Which is it? Is it 16 by 16? Is this considered a, let me rephrase that idea. Is this considered a 9 by 9? Yes, it's considered a 9 by 9 pie. I was thinking, is it considered a 9 by 9 or is it considered a 5 by 5? A 3 is it considered a 3 by 3 or a 5 by 5? See, I can talk with words that have meaning. Is this considered 5 by 5 or is this considered 3 by 3 because of the base? Let me go. Do I have my smeltery book still? I saw my tinker. That's the materials in you. The smeltery. Smeltery grade size from 3 by 3 to 11 by 11. Any height for a minimum of 2. So it can only go to 11 by 11. But is that the base? I guess that's the base. Because it's saying this is a 3 by 3. I think. So... and then the seared furnace and the tinker tank. So... 11 by 11, and it's the base. So... let's have some fun. That's what I want this series to be about. Like, I know it's not progressing probably as quick as I have in the past. But we're gonna have some fun with this series. So, bruh, leave me alone. So 11 by 11. I think I've got plenty of stuff. Now, someone said earlier that was in my chat on stream. I take a lot of grout. Thankfully, the way Tinkers works is once I have the seared stone, I can just turn it into seared bricks. And I don't need to go through the grout creating process. So I actually, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna call it an episode because we've got the redstone and the iron chickens working. In fact, there's a redstone chicken wandering around now. Sir. 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 Sir, you're... Unless these are 10 by 10, I don't want them. They're not. Get out of here. You need to make redstone. Make redstone. It'll make redstone a lot more efficiently once it's not trying to generate more than one type of egg. All right, so there's that and that and that. Let's make this smeltery because I've got plenty. And I'm gonna tear that down real quick. Anytime today. Do I still have that obsidian pick? I do. That'll make this go a little bit faster. Alright. We're gonna tear down this smeltery, create a new one. Have fun, man. That's all I want to do in this series. I guess I need to put inventory away. Inventory I'm not going to use for much of anything else right now. Also, I need to scrap feathers, but that's a whole different, it's a whole different problem for a whole different day. Okay, make sure everything's out of that, and we're gonna pray. Well, prayer was not answered. Prayer was promptly ignored. Oh, got that one though. Oh, because I didn't have an inventory slot. Who can say where the road goes? Do I have any seared brick? I need a lot, or just the brick, not the bricks. Can I convert them into? No, they just keep going. So I do need a little grout. Enough to make a drain. I literally need 2 grout. I literally need 2 grout. Because I've got 4 here. Dang, nabbit. Clay, gravel, clay, gravel. Literally need 2. Well, at least I have 3 clay. Do I have gravel ready to go? No, of course not. Why would I have gravel ready to go? Why? Why would I have gravel ready to go? Okay. Bruh. Get out of here. Dun, 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 dun. Give me that. Well, I needed 1 because it doubles. Of course. Just give me what I need. I'm annoyed now. I'm out here living on monster jerky. Sending my drain into the void. Alright. Where's... what'd I do with it? There it is. Oh, god dang it. Threw it. Why'd I throw it? Why? Why are you like this? Alright. There goes the thingy. Now, 11 by 11 is going to be the bottom. Which means the outside's going to be 13 by 13. Right? Right. Right. So, I need... $11 by 11. It's an odd number, so something could be in the middle. So, hold on. I'm doing that forbidden thing. I'm doing math on stream. Or, not on stream. You know what I mean. So, if it's 11 by 11... and I want an edge on it. 1, 5 on one side, 5 on the other. And we're going to need it further back. Going this way. Uh-oh. I'm out of stuff. Rude. Am I completely out of... Nope, there they are. Alright. I'm bad at this, and you know, it's funny because here's what I do. I get the projects done that I wanted to get done today, and then I look over at the timer that I have been recording. And I say, is that enough, or should I do more? I had done everything that I had planned to do for today at the like 15-minute mark. So I said, let's go have some fun. Let's make this, and I hope you're still sticking around for that. If you are, thank you. I appreciate you. Don't forget that like button. Don't forget the subscribe button. If you're new around here, if you're enjoying the content, tell a friend, and all of that good stuff. So, 11 by 11. Now that I've done the math, yay math. Yeah, we're going to prop it up. Here, let's do it like this. Where do I want it to end? I want it to end like here's good. Here's good. So, boom. That's just where it's gonna go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. I think that puts us close to where we were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's perfect. Alright, so see if I have plenty of stuff to make this massive smeltery. For fun and profit. Already gone through 2 stacks. And I'm gonna need to... Don't be silly, Pine. Dang you. My pinky. There are a lot of spiders in there. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Because they're probably jamming up the whole thing. Alright, so now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6th one is where my controller's gonna go. Alright? Right. And then old dabbits. Old habits die hard. So I'm gonna put that seared tank right there. I will still put the drain on the corner. Wait, why would I do this? Let's do this. Put the drain over here. So I'm not walking towards the monsters every time I'm draining things. So there's that, and there's that. If I want to set this up, yes, I want to set it so it's automatic. I don't need this one yet. Unless I lost a hopper. Oh dear, I'm losing. That's it. I need to call it an episode. I'm losing the ability to speak. There's that. I don't need more than that. We're just gonna pop that and That'll be where the basin goes. The casting table goes here for right now. And then we... And I... Ha-ha! Tricked it. Now let's do this like this. Which will work until... I put the final piece in. I just don't want to be walking on that edge. He says as he jumps down on the edge. Hate it here. I hate it here. Alright, gotta be careful here. Boink. Alright, are we live? We're not live. Why for are we not? What did I do wrong? Did I make it too big? It said it could go to 11 by 11. And I just assumed that it meant the base of 11 by 11. Maybe it just means... No, I mean, no, this is 11 by 11. So why aren't you on? Oh, needs to be too high, I think. It said something about... but it's too high here. This counts as too high. So what's wrong? Does the drain have to be on the other side? Maybe the drain does have to be on that side. No, I think the drains can be wherever the heck they want, because it's any combination of. Yeah. Because he uses the smeltery glass. So... this is going to have to wait for another episode, and I might figure it out in between episodes. If you have a solution, let me know down in the comments below. Because this should work. This is 11 by 11. It's all seared brick. And, yeah. I'll figure it out. I've got the tank. Maybe it's not too high yet. Let's... No, that should definitely be on. That should be on. But I'm just gonna do this anyway for... to alleviate my own mind, for lack of a better phrase. Yep, nope, it's not on. So maybe it's too big. Maybe my idea of 11 by 11 is not... It's definitely 11 by 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. That should be it. But it's not. Oh well. Well, good progress done today, folks. Let's see what the farmers have been doing for us. Real quick before we call it a day. That's a lot of seed, and that's a lot of wheat. That's a lot of essence. And I'm still trying to tell... No, we still have empty plots, so it hasn't been duplicating dirt, duplicating seeds. That's fine. We'll get through it. And then, of course, I've got Mr. Redstone over here. And Mr. Iron, apparently. Just laid it. Oh, you king of the hill or something. Okay, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you all for being here, for hanging out. I know I didn't do the thing in the beginning where I did this and me, and we're sorry, but I hope you'll forgive us, because, you know what? That'll be the screenshot. Oh, I gotta move my head so that it's a secret. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for everything. We'll see you next time, friends. Be good to yourselves. Like, subscribe, comment, all of that jazz. If you know what I did wrong with that, let me know, because I have no idea. It said 11 to 11, but, you know, we've established that. I don't know. I don't know what we've established. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for watching. Bye.